I didn't let go of the arm. I do this a couple of times. Nope, it wasn't. I was doing it wrong here. More pummel. This time we're going to the Russian tie. All right, we're gonna start the same way. Just to get this in our head. I want our pummels to be smooth by December. I want everybody just to be like smooth, like a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I catch him on 3. I slide my overhook hand up, break the wrist grip. I'm feeding it to my right, pulling in my pocket as I turn the corner. All right, left hand coming underneath. Notice my head never leaves Lane's shoulder, if I can help it. All right, I want to keep the posture I started with. Slide it. Oh, sorry, I'm here. Slide it, pop, and here's the feed. I drag it through, and I'm close to the hip. All right. Lane defensively is going to circle his feet in front of me and try to push my head away. All right. From here, I'm going to keep the tie. I'm shoving it up his arm here, shooting my double. It's a timing thing, right? You're not gonna be able to get it always, but this is why we drill. 1, 2, 3. Slide it up, peel. Here's the handoff. Gotta be hip to hip. I'm heavy. He turns, right? I just shoot it straight up and level change. There's my double. One more. And keep our flow. 1, 2, 3. Slide it up. Russian tie, these circles. Double leg takedown. Any questions on this one? Let's try it on 3, 1, 2. Well, this is becoming one of my favorite ways to get head and arm here lately. All right, so we're gonna go Russian tie, snap single. Instead of going from the pummel, we're just gonna clear the tie. All right, boom, he gets a strong tie. I have my base under me, my head up. Right, I'm normally trying to match his lead foot, so I'm not going to be closed, I'll be open. I bring my left hand over the top, and I'm heavy on his top. Right, right hand comes to the wrist, right, and I'm popping my shoulder forward. I'm pulling the wrist, and I'm looking away. Boom. As soon as I break, left hand swims under, and there's my Russian tie. All right. Now, before he gets a chance to spin and start posting on my head, I'm going to be heavy here. My outside hand, which is my right hand, is gonna grab his head. I slide it over, and there's my head and arm. All right. Very important that I make contact with his head first. All right. I want to kind of like cup the back of his head like this, just to keep his posture down. If I'm on a Russian tie and I do a big movement, he's gonna see that coming. All right. So I'm heavy. Boom. Russian tie. I'm heavy. Trap. All right. Now I'm not gonna back up and put his hands on the mat because I need his elbow as close to his knee as possible. So once I get my connection, I just go straight down. My shoulder leaning into the back of Lane's neck, making him crunch in. My outside hand, which is my left hand, is gonna pick the ankle, and I'm gonna push and pull. I have to release his head in order for this to work. All right, so we're straight down. I lean in. Up. Strong, make sure I got my base under me. Russian tie, I'm heavy. Head and arm. Straight down and in.
When you're going under, do you connect hands?
Yes.
When you went from the Russian tie and went for the hold?
I'm here, gable grip. Right under his armpit, pinching in. And I go straight down.
Next side, palm down.
Yep. Some people use S. Some people, if they got really long arms, they'll just be here. Trap. Darce them up, son. Any questions on this one? On 3, 1, 2. Sweet, here we go. 2 more. Clearing the tie the same way, hopping on the Russian. This is like a little throwback from last Judo July. It's gonna be like a Uchimata cross step. Somewhat of another. He gets the tie. I'm strong. I come over the top. I clear it. I'm on the Russian. All right. Heavy. Now for this one, I like to switch my grip, my outside grip. So it was like underhand. My palm is up. Once I secure and I'm heavy on the shoulder, I put my palm down. All right. I take my inside foot. I come in and I want to pop his hip up and step. Now look how he's already off balance. All right. So I'm here, I'm heavy. I pop his hip up, I step. Scoop the ankle. Sometimes you don't even have to scoop the ankle, but we're just gonna do it every time, just to, so it's in our head. All right. Boom. Clear, tie, switch my grip. Make sure I'm heavy here. All right. Turn my hip. I'm not hooking. All right. I'm popping. Boom. I'm just trying to swing his hip up, put him on one foot. We good with this? One more time. Good base, heavy on his tie. I clear, Russian, secure. Pop, step, kick. 3, 1, 2. Russian tie. If I can keep his arm straight, keep the posture heavy on his shoulder, keep my head above his head, I should be okay. All right. Doesn't always work out that way. All right. So, Russian tie. I'm here. He starts bending his arm, like giving me a pain here, trying to retract. All right. This one's so easy that it's stupid. All right. So I'm gonna leave my hand palm up. I'm gonna take my left hand. I'm gonna go over his forearm, under mine, and make like a little lock here. All right. I don't want to grab. This is easily pickable. All right. I don't want to turn my hand over. This is easily pickable. I want to keep it pushing. Boom. And I lock it out. I'm gonna circle towards his head and drag. Ooh. And then right to the back. All right. Again, it's so simple. It's like stupid. Boom, boom, boom. Russian. Lock it up. I circle. Drag him down. I keep my right hand. Never leaves. I'm pushing his hand into the mat. My left hand is the one that releases and chase the hip. Once I get the hip, I can do whatever. One more time. Hop on the Russian. Lock it up.
So the back step is what's generating the force.
Correct.
Okay.
It's like a little, I'm starting to get back step with the left leg. Boom. Dragging that, you good?
Yeah.
Any questions? 1, 3, 1, 2.